Well, everybody, if you see the title of this video, and if you've been on the internet recently, like through DeviantArt, Twitter, YouTube, etc., etc., you guys know who I'm going to talk about in this episode. I'm talking about none other than Bowsette. Now, some of you are probably wondering, oh, who is this Bowsette? Well, to give you a little bit of a backstory about how this Bowsette thing came to be, recently, during the recent, I know I just said those words in the same sentence, but at a Nintendo Direct, they were talking about all the new, like, Switch games and 3DS games that are coming out. One of them is going to be a Switch port of New Super Mario Bros. U. And before I go on any further, like, why the heck is Nintendo making a port of a game that's, like, 6 years old? Like, do we really need a Switch version of New Super Mario Bros. U? Like, personally, there's, like, other Wii U games that I think deserve to have a Switch port. Like, a lot of people are saying that Mario Maker needs to get a Switch port. I totally agree on that. But yeah, I don't know why Nintendo's doing it. I don't know why they just can't make new games. I mean, yeah, they did make Mario Party, the new Mario Party game that just came out today. I plan on getting that at some point. And of course, there's that new Smash Bros. Game coming out in 2 months. I also plan on getting that game. I might ask it for Christmas. So, yeah, like, I don't know, 2018 so far, like, in terms of, like, the Switch, like, a lot of the new games by Nintendo are just, like, ports of Wii U games. Like, it's kind of lazy, in my opinion. But, oh my god, I'm getting off topic. What am I thinking? Anyways, back onto what I'm supposed to be talking about. So, the new feature that's in that new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe title, yes, that's what the Switch version's gonna be called. There's a new item. Well, first of all, you can play as Toadette in the game, unlike in the Wii U version. And there's this new item called, like, a crown or something. I don't know what it does, but Toadette can put the crown on, and she turns into Peach. And guess what she's called when she has, when she looks like Peach? She's called Peachette. So, yeah, a very weird item. I don't know why they have Toadette's, with an item that makes her turn into Peach. I mean, yeah, when you really think about it, it does make kind of sense because, you know, both characters are pink, both of them are women, and they're both voiced by the same person. But it's kind of weird, and because of this, I don't know why, out of all the things Nintendo has announced at the recent Nintendo Direct, I don't know why that one has become, like, kind of like a meme. Like, I don't know who the original artist was that made this idea, but they eventually, for whatever reason, liked the Peachette idea so much they made, like, a Bowser version. Like, oh, Bowser gets that stupid crown thing, and, like, he turns into Bowsette. Like, he becomes, like Peach, but with, like, Bowser's, like, accessories. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with the internet recently. It's just weird. And because this Bowsette idea has become so popular, like, millions of people are, like, you know, talking about this, like, showing pictures of it, making fan art, and whatnot. Heck, here's the weirdest bit of all. Arby's knows that Bowsette is a thing. Yeah, Arby's, the fast food restaurant, they know that Bowsette's a thing. You wanna know why? Well, I'll tell you. You know how if you look on Arby's social media websites, you see them, like, showing, like, you know, cardboard cutouts of, like, Mega Man, Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Z, etc., etc. Well, they had one for Bowsette in one of their advertisements. And they said, oh, you know, we've heard that she's becoming popular, she's, like, firing it up. Like, haha, I get it, it's a pun. But man, like, even, like, a fast food restaurant even knows that she's a thing. Like, she is that big. I mean, and not only is there, like, Bowsette, but some people out there have also made, like, other, like, characters, like, based on Mario enemies, but as, like, females looking like Peach. Like, there's one for a Chain Chomp, there's one for a Piranha Plant, there's one for Goombas. The list goes on, man. Like, come on. Like, what is even the point? Like, you know what I'm wondering? Does Nintendo even know about this Bowsette meme trend thing? I'm kind of curious. Like, I wonder if, like, Bowsette's ever going to be popular enough for, Nintendo to actually make her a character in the game. Like, I don't even know. Who knows how long this trend's gonna last? like a lot of trends, it probably will only last like a little bit. Like it probably won't last for a ridiculous long period of time. Things come and go, so I wouldn't be surprised if Bowsette at some point goes away as well. So I think that's pretty much all I got to say about this episode. Bowsette, I don't understand what's the appeal. I mean, it's based on a freaking like item in like a port of a 6-year-old video game. Well, I'm not saying that the game's for 6-year-olds, but I'm saying that the game overall is like 6 years old. Like, come on, Nintendo, like make some new stuff for once. I mean, yes, they are. Like I've mentioned before, Mario Party, Smash Bros. But still, Nintendo. Well, that's all I gotta say for this episode. Next week, there will be the season finale of Cracks My Egg. I will be talking about Halloween. Something I've wanted to talk about on the show for, like, about a year now. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, so I don't know what I'm gonna do now. You know, as much as I don't like Bowsette in terms of her popularity, I do gotta say, come a little closer. Don't tell this to Daphne, but Bowsette's actually kind of hot in some way. No pun intended. Gotta go.